Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you all are fine, doing great in your life. And today we are going to discuss about the last part of stress biology. In the first part we have discussed about what is stress, how many types of stress are there, and what are the hormones which controls the stress. In the second part we have discussed about how we can manage stress, or you can say what are the three axes of stress which are mainly controlling. If you are not treating your stress, how you can how stress can cause different types of disorders in your body. And we have also discussed little bit about strain. Today in this part of video we will discuss detail about strain and also how to manage stress, and the last we will be discussing some important tips how to remain stress free and how to practice calmness in your life so that you can have a very healthy and positive life. So let's begin. The word stress comes from all these things: temper, fear, depression, awareness, disorder. All these things combines to the word stress. And we have also discussed what are stress and what can stress cause you. And today we are going to discuss about the last part of the video, that is what are strain. Also we have discussed. Today we are going to discuss about the last part, that is the stress management, or you can say generalized adaptive syndrome. Basically there are three types of it, which was given by Hans Lage. It is alarm reaction, phase of resistance, and phase of exhaustion. These three which we have already, I think this we have already discussed also. Okay. We have discussed it in detail. That is, alarm reaction is a very temporary thing in which the body creates signals like the painkillers or the pain relievers, which causes anxiety. Phase of resistance, in which the parasympathetic hormone or parasympathetic nervous system comes into play and cause hemostasis. Then phase of exhaustion is when your lymphatic organ comes into action, okay, which we have already discussed in detail in the second part of the video. Please do check that. And also we have discussed about the organs involved, like the brain, your hypothalamus. These all are involved in your stress condition where you are under stress. Your amygdala is involved when you are under a fear. When you are fearing something, your amygdala will be involved. If you fear everything, if you fear in every step, what will happen? This will damage your brain. Hippocampus, you know that if you are under stress for a longer period of time, then your memory will also be impacted. You can't recollect things, you can't memorize things. That's why you can see how stress is damaging your own self. You are, by stressing upon certain things, you are damaging your own self, not harming anybody else. You can't achieve certain thing. That thing can be achieved by certain means. You can achieve this thing, but in the process of achieving that thing, you are damaging to your own self. Is that right? No. That's why. So hippocampus is related to memory. Locus coeruleus is present in the pons or norepinephrine, which stimulates the sympathetic nervous system, and sympathetic nervous system will cause the stress condition. Okay. Then ramp nuclei will secrete serotonin, which responsible for our mood during the stress, and spinal cord is also involved. So all these organs are involved under the stress condition. Apart from that, the glands which are involved is the pituitary, adrenal, thyroid, gonad, immune system. All, if you are under stress condition also, your immune system is very weak. You get prone to disease very easily, like within few within few days also you will catch cold. When regularly you are ill, that is the main thing. Your hormonal imbalance will take place, as a result of which your mood swings. Due to mood swings, depression will happen. This all are related to each other. Okay. Then strain we have already discussed. So response to mainly are of two types, that is elastic strain and plastic strain. So what is elastic strain? That is, any change in the organism that will bring back to normal. Elastic, rubber band is elastic. If you stretch a rubber band, if you leave it, it will come back to the same position. That is known as elastic strain. That is, if any change happens in an organism and if it brings back to the normal condition, then it is known as elastic strain. Okay, it is known as elastic strain. For example, if you say jumping, when you jump, you are putting pressure on your legs and you are moving up and you are coming back to the same position, or you are remaining in the air. No, you are coming back to the position, means you are putting certain stretch on your muscles. That is stretch, the muscle will contract, then relax. That is means they will come back to the same position. Like the straightening of the tail, legs also, you are straightening your legs, it will be, your muscles are getting stretched. That is, they are being elastic in nature, that's why they are getting stretched. If it will be rigid, then you could not have been moving your muscles so easily. That's why they are known as elastic strain. Then what is plastic strain? Plastic strain is something which changes will occur and it can't return back to the normal state. Like the plastic. Okay, plastic, you can't fold it like that. Okay, that is, suppose, let's say this is a mobile phone. Okay, if I want to fold it in a certain manner, I can't, because it is hard in structure. It can't mold according to my wish. But if I take a rubber band and if I will stretch it out, it will come back to its own shape. That is known as elastic. So this is a simple thing, that is plastic strain, which is strain which can't be coming back to this original position. For example, if a predator avoidant wing polymorphism, osmoregulation in the fishes, and you can say most of the strain we take is in the plastic strain. Then what are the two types of resistance? That is elastic resistance and plastic resistance. That is, if organism shows resistance to overcome elastic strain, that type of resistance is known as elastic resistance. If organism shows resistance against the plastic strain, that is known as plastic resistance. Okay. Then what is tolerance? Tolerance means if every organism had a certain zone of tolerating, that is an optimum condition in which an organism can survive, or you can say can tolerate certain thing. Suppose somebody is telling you something. At a certain point of time, you can hold back yourself, listen to them. But once your saturation level goes on, you will answer back. Similarly, you can tolerate certain things up to a certain level. Not only things, also your temperature. Up to a certain temperature, body can tolerate your physiology, your body functioning can tolerate certain amount, certain limit of temperature, or you can say certain things. Okay, apart from that it can't. That is known as optimum. That is the minimum range your body can survive, or you can the minimum temperature in which body physiology activity takes place, means you can tolerate that. A few degree higher you can tolerate, but more you can't tolerate. Similarly, certain organism stress also within certain range it is okay, that is temporarily it is okay. But if you prolonged, if it happens for a very long time, it can't be. Suppose a catfish which can tolerate a water temperature up to 1 to 35. If you, that is a optimum temperature. If below 1 degree or above, then stress will happen, as a result of which the animal may not survive. Okay. So there are three zones of tolerance, that is acclimation, adaptation. Three things are different from each other. Acclimation means compensatory physiological changes in its natural condition. Suppose you are living in an area, suppose you are living in Bangpur and you are going to a hill station where a temperature is high, little bit colder. Okay, in hill station. So you are adapted in staying in here, but you goes to there, your body will acclimatize, means adjust to that according to that environment. That is known as acclimatization. Acclimation is what? Under artificial condition, means if you are culturing an animal, or you are doing certain experiment in a laboratory condition, you are giving certain temperature and pressure under laboratory condition, that is known as acclimation. Adaptation means Evolutionary process, obviously it is a changes. As environment is changing, we are adapting according to that, we are changing ourselves according to that. Acclimatation is for a very short period. Remember that acclimatation is for a short period of time. That is, you are going to for a somewhere to visit somewhere, that hill station, for 1 to 2 days. You acclimatize according to that environment for a short period of time. Okay. Acclimation once under laboratory condition, if you are giving certain temperature, pressure and all that thing, then it is known as acclimation. Adaptation is an evolutionary, is a long term process, that is to fit under the environment. If now you can see the environment, now the environment is very drastically changing, pollution, virus, disease, all this thing. If you don't adapt yourself according to that environment, then death of the organism will take place for sure. That is known as adaptation. Okay, so this is three things that is mainly comes under the tolerance. Okay, so these are the things which is apart from the stress. Mainly stress, strain and resistance is also a part of it. But we have come to the last part of the video, that is stress management. This is the extra tips which are going to activate, or which is going to help you to reduce your anxiety. Then before going to the steps, let me ask you, why do anxiety takes place? Because it is a fear of not achieving something, of a fear of not achieving certain goals. That fear where you have created, somebody told you and you have created, or certain belief system you have hold on to yourself, certain past experience, certain things which you have experienced, and that's why that have fit in your mind. Suppose you have failed given exam, have not achieved certain goal, you have not achieved the certain marks and you could not pass the exam. Second time you tried, but and you become more anxious about it. Why? Because you have past experience of not doing your exam well. That is also, and your belief system is also that if you don't clear in the first attempt, you can't do in the second. That thing, it keeps on recording in your mind, and you fit certain things in your mind which consumes all your energy and you can't give your best. That's why every time it is very much essential to keep yourself calm. You can practice your breathing exercises. Okay, you can practice breathing exercises. Why breathing is responsible? Because oxygen, as much oxygen will flow to your brain, that much energy you will create. Okay, that much oxygen circulation is very very essential for the energy purpose. So oxygen circulation to your brain is very very essential. And take care of your sleep routine. Many students are there who will study, they have made a pattern of sleep like that, they will study late night, wake up late. That not correct, because being a biology student, being a zoology student, the melatonin hormone is secreted during the dark time. If melatonin hormone secretion gets disturbed, your circadian rhythm will get disturbed. According to that, also your different hormones will disturb. That's why I have told, first of all, in the stress, I have taught you the stress, how stress creates the hormonal imbalance. Because you are undergoing stress and your sleeping routine will change, as a result the hormones will be impacted. And to make your hormones work steadily, you can stay active by performing different types of exercises. You can go to gym, you can practice yoga, which is a very very effective method to be in the present. Why I'm telling you the word being in the present means, we are anxious of things which will happen in future. We can't control our future. Of course we can't. We can't control a single moment. Only thing we can do is to remain in the present and do our best in the present. We can't change our past. We are anxious also because something in the past have happened which could not have happened, which should not have happened in the certain way. But we can't control certain things in our life. So we need to stop controlling things. Instead of that, we can do like practice of being in the present by doing yoga, Unless nothing if works, you can do only simple meditation for 10 minutes. I know when you close your mind, number of thoughts will come into your mind, but gradually will practice. As I know, practice makes a man perfect. You can do certain things that is creative, then that you like the best. You can listen to a music, you can read a book, you can do painting, dancing, and always remember to ask for a help. Take a family member, whoever you are comfortable, who won't judge you, who won't tell others your problem, who won't make fun of your problem, friend or a family member. Talk to them what you are feeling, how you are going through. If you keep on building within yourself, then these small things will build up and will cause a major health issue to your body only, major health issue. And drink water, take a pause, take deep breath, relax, and always stay positive. Tell to yourself that everything is fine and everything is going to be okay. Learn that thing. If at all something doesn't go according to your way, accept that. The sooner you accept, the lesser will be your anxiety, the lesser will be your stress. Why I am saying all this thing? Because after knowing what stress can cause, is it anything more precious than your own life? You are stressing upon certain things, like your relationship is not working. Is that relationship more important than your own self? If you will be there, then only your everything will work out. No, if you are only not there, no career, no job, no relationship, nothing. If you are fit and fine, you are healthy, you are happy inside, then only you can do anything. Remember that as long as you are healthy, as you are like mentally fit, mentally healthy, everything will be okay. Not this time, next time, keep on trying. But as much as you keep yourself calm, the things will be going according correctly. Okay, that's all for today. And this video was regarding this 3 part was all about stress and how to manage stress. These are certain tips you can follow in your life. Everything will be okay, everything will be fine at the end only. And don't worry much. And that's why I made, because today generations are not only today generation, many this anxiety, depression, and this stress word is very common nowadays. So that's why I thought of making a video which is a part of your MSc syllabus also, which is a part of your biology syllabus, that is stress biology, and also is related to this recent topic. So this video is all this much, this 3 part, and hope you like this video. And apart from that, I have made many videos regarding different topic, that is developmental biology, evolutionary biology, ecology, everything, developmental, then molecular biology, invertebrate, vertebrate. Please do check those video also. In the next part of the video, we will be coming with the next new topic. Hope you like this video, hope you find this video helpful, and do practice yoga, or you can stress-free life and lead a happy life. And that's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day. Stay happy, stay healthy, and stay stress-free. Thank you and have a nice day.